One serious concern referred to this representation is in the area of transportation. Not about traffic congestion problem, but more importantly, about the indispensable transportation need of hundreds of SM employees and thousands of SM shoppers without private service vehicle, specifically during nighttime from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. At SM La Union, there are about 1,400 employees, including tenants therein. And one-third of them, or about 500, after end of daily work duty, goes home from 7:30 to 9 o'clock in the evening. From San Fernando La Union SM to any municipality in the north, such as San Juan, Bacnotan, Bangar, Balawan, Sudipan, as well as to any of the municipality in the south from Bawang to Rosario. But at SM, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., there is no available public utility vehicle, compelling the SM employees to hire tricycle with a fare of 200 to 300 pesos, thereby considerably reducing their monthly income, and at the risk of tricycle drivers of San Fernando City, La Union, for out-of-line operation with a penalty of 6,000 pesos and accessory penalty of 90 days suspension of operation. For those who are from San Fernando, like Sudipan, Rosario, and others, they are compelled to proceed to the National Highway and wait therein for public utility vehicle for 1 or even 2 hours. To be practical, considerable number of SM employees rent boarding rooms or boarding house. But for those who are married, it is necessary for them to go home for their family. Aside from constituents of San Fernando who have no serious problem on transportation because we have 1,712 tricycles which could transport them to any barangay in the city of San Fernando, there are also average of 4,000 residents from other municipalities of La Union, specifically from 19 municipalities proceeding to the SM after office hour from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. But there is no available transportation during nighttime, specifically from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So they are compelled to shorten their period of relaxation at the SM, their shopping and window shopping for those who do not have money. Hence, they will just go home earlier to avoid the exorbitant fees being charged by tricycle, which is of course reasonable. Due to experiences of SM in other cities and municipalities and provinces with SM as a big corporation had anticipated this scenario or transportation need problem, for which reason the SM had allocated a wide parking area or terminal free of use by public utility vehicles for transportation of SM employees and SM shoppers in their way to any of the municipalities in both first and second district of the province of La Union. But the problem is the same from 7 o'clock in the evening to 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the evening. There is no available public utility vehicle, either modernized jeep or bus or even SUV. For the solution of that problem and to have elaborative discussion, in my capacity as the legal counsel of Region 1 Transport Associations and Cooperative, the management of SM through its general manager Drake Lim and his operations manager Greg, together with the officers of the La Union Chambers of Commerce and Industry, had a consultation meeting with me at SM Boss Coffee with many sandwiches. the conceptualized solution is for the LTFRB to provide a special route, or they call it new developmental route from SM Terminal, which is inside SM, to any of the municipalities in the second district, as well as to any of the municipalities in the first district, traversing only the Diversion Road and the MacArthur Highway, which are both classified as national roads. There is no barangay or municipal or city road to be traversed by those public utility vehicles. Hence, it is not part of San Fernando Transport Route Plan. But since it passes through the different municipalities of the province of La Union, even though what will be traversed only are national roads, the LTFRB enjoying the passage of a resolution. And yesterday, the LTFRB regional director, who is humble, handsome, accommodating, and smart in the person of Crystal Sibayan, and his assistant regional director, Attorney Espinilla, appreciated the merit of the proposal. The provision or grant of almost exclusive special route or new developmental route, which they have done in other provinces with SM, specifically from SM Terminal to any of the municipalities of the second and first district of the province of La Union. The LTFRB considered the proposal as indispensable for the safe transportation and convenience of thousands of SM shoppers, including its more or less 500 employees during nighttime from 7 o'clock in the evening to 10 o'clock in the evening on their way home to any of the municipality of both district of the province of La Union. Hence, Your Honor, in order to be responsive to the clamor of our thousands of constituents shopping at SM, including the request of the La Union SM management and the La Union Chambers of Commerce and Industry, and adherent to the protocol administrative requirement of LTFRB, this representation in behalf of the Committee on Transportation headed by Board Member Joyce Abuan, who is the principal sponsor of this resolution, together with all of us as fellow principal sponsors, we respectfully pass a resolution respectfully requesting the LTFRB Regional Office 1 to provide a special route or new developmental route from SM Terminal to any of the municipalities in the first district and second district of the province of La Union for the safety and convenience of both SM employees and LU shoppers who are all residents of the province of La Union. Thank you very much, Your Honor, and that resolution will be passed later by Board Member Joyce Abuan. Thank you.